Hello, my name is Marc Dumoulin, and in this video I'm going to talk about all the developments in esports in roughly 5 minutes. This is the Esports Monthly, February 2021. The Asian Games Committee have officially announced the venue for esports on the Asian Games in 2022. The Asian version of Olympic Games have officially enlisted esports as an official sport at their games, and the Hangzhou downtown venue will be the venue where every esports title will be showed. The Hangzhou downtown venue has a capacity of 4,000 and will be done roughly a month before the Asian Games in September 2022. Esports titles have yet to be announced. This isn't the first time that esports is present at the Asian Games. In 2018 in Jakarta, Indonesia, esports was an official demonstration event where we saw games like League of Legends and StarCraft 2 being played on an Olympic level. Also in 2018, Hangzhou officially opened Esports Town, which is a business park with multiple esports entities like LGD Gaming and Allied Esports to big Chinese esports organizations that represent teams in games like League of Legends, StarCraft 2 and PUBG. They also built a venue in Esports Town, which is the official home venue for LGD Gaming. Later in 2018, Hangzhou's government also announced that they will be investing $1.26 billion in esports in Hangzhou by 2022, which includes an academy, multiple offices, and loads of other things revolving everything around esports. Tencent and Universal have officially announced a long-term partnership regarding their Beijing resort. Multiple esports titles from Tencent, like Honor for Kings, in the West better known as Arena of Valor, will be represented during seasonal events in 2022 in the official Universal Beijing resort. According to Tencent, this partnership is crucial because they're currently exploring new experiences and new business models in esports to develop the sport in China. At an earlier stage, the Chinese city of Shanghai has also announced that they'll be investing $682 million in an esports themed theme park in an effort to get more esports business and esports events to the city. And earlier this year, Nintendo and Universal officially opened Super Nintendo World in Osaka, Japan. The Dutch-American organization Team Liquid has officially announced a partnership with Viz Media regarding the very popular anime Naruto Shippuden. Team Liquid has created a Naruto-themed apparel line, which they sold earlier this month. The launch was so popular that the back end of the Team Liquid store officially crashed, which was impossible to sell any more items. Team Liquid already announced a second drop for people who missed out on the first one, and once again it's already sold out in a couple of hours. This isn't the first time that Team Liquid announced an apparel partnership with a big company. At an earlier stage they already had a partnership with Marvel regarding the Avengers, which saw Avengers themed jerseys that the players wore during official matches of Team Liquid. And now for the short topics, staying with Team Liquid actually, because they recently won the LCS Lock In tournament, a new tournament before the start of the North American League of Legends competition. The fact that Team Liquid won the Lock In tournament isn't necessarily newsworthy, but we saw an increase of 43% compared to the first 3 weeks of the LCS Spring Split in 2020. Football club AS Monaco has officially joined esports. They've joined a partnership with Gambit Esports from Russia, and they created a new team, the AS Monaco Gambit. The AS Monaco Gambit will compete in Dota 2 and Fortnite, and they will be wearing official AS Monaco jerseys during their matches. And last but not least, Danish esports organization Astralis has officially opened a flagship store in the Tivoli Gardens in Denmark. The flagship store will contain a fan zone and a gaming facility for Astralis players to compete and to practice. And that was it for this episode of the Esports Monthly. I hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing or follow me on the channels in the description down below. And I hope to see you next month in the Esports Monthly.